Welcome. You stand in the presence of Uzamatre Hekamatre Setepenamun Rameses, the fourth ruler of the two lands, Upper and Lower Egypt. Let me unveil the tale of deception and ambition that shook the very foundations of our kingdom, the Harem Conspiracy of 1155 BC. It began in the heart of my father's palace, in the royal harem at Medinet Habu. A plot as venomous as the bite of a cobra was brewing. My father's own wife, Tiye, and the pantry chief, the notorious offender, Pebekamen, conspired to overthrow Pharaoh Uzamatre Meriamun Ramses III. Their aim? To place Tiye's son, Pentawa Atul, on the throne. This dark period was marked by military conflicts and internal decline. The power of Pharaoh waned, foreign officials wielded undue influence, and the first recorded labor strike in history, the craftsmen of the village that built our tombs echoed the people's dissatisfaction. The conspiracy was meticulously planned within the walls of Medinet Habu, a place of supposed sanctity and trust. On the 15th day of the second month of Shemu, the day of the beautiful feast of the valley, a day to celebrate the dead, they struck. A sharp and deadly weapon found its mark, severing my father's throat. A heinous act against a divine man. But their sinister plot was not to be. Despite their efforts, and even though my father died, Pentawa never wore the crown, thanks be to the gods. My father was indeed assassinated, a truth uncovered centuries later through the marvels of your time. A CT scan revealing a fatal wound to his throat. But I knew that already. I, my father's chosen heir, ascended to the throne and presided over the trials of the conspirators. 28 men and women faced execution for their treachery. Pentawa was allowed to take his own life. You know him as Unknown Man E, found mummified in a manner reflecting his disgrace. The contemptible worm that he is. The conspiracy's roots were in deception and treachery. Tiye, not content with her status, sought to usurp the throne for her son Pentawa, manipulating those around her with cunning and guile. The pantry chief, Pebekamen, abused his position, orchestrating the plot from within. Together, they recruited key figures within the palace, officials, servants, even those sworn to protect the pharaoh. Their actions ranged from espionage, distributing seditious messages, to the heinous act of assassination. The worst of it all, they even resorted to dark magic, crafting wax figures believed to weaken or disable their targets, a sacrilege against our sacred traditions. This was not just a crime against a pharaoh, but an attack on the stability of Egypt itself. The very pillars of Ma'at, truth, balance, order, were threatened by their actions. The assassination of my beloved father was a brutal culmination of this conspiracy. A leader revered by his people, taken from us by treachery. It was a wound not just to the flesh, but to the heart of our nation. The severity of these crimes demanded justice. The trials that followed were not just about punishment, but restoring the divine order and reaffirming the unbreakable bond between the pharaoh and his people. This conspiracy, etched in the annals of history, stands as a testament to the perils of ambition and the resilience of truth. Even in death, justice finds its way, thanks be to Ma'at. You may go now. My vizier Nefer Ronpe will be here soon to discuss the day's businesses. The captain of the guard Set Nacht will see you out. Go in peace, and remember this tale as you journey back to your time. May the wisdom of the ancients guide you.